Hello students of Class 12 CBSE Computer Science with Python. Welcome to TechBox 247. Thank you for the subscriptions made during the last month, and I'm very happy that most of the students are learning from my videos. Okay, I kindly request all the students to share my videos and the link of my channel to your friends and families and make them to subscribe. Okay, even one subscriptions mean a lot for me. Okay, please support TechBox 247. In the last video, I have taught you the answer keys for section A. In this video, we are going to discuss about the answer keys under the section B. Come on, let us move on to the video quickly. Let us move on to the next question. Question number 22. Write the output displayed on execution of the following Python code. So ls is your list. Okay, the variable name is ls. They have initialized list of strings: Himalaya, Nilgiri, Alaska and Alps. Let us make the indexing for this 0, 1, 2 and 3. The second statement is they have created the empty dictionary in the name of t. Then comes the for loops for s in ls. S is nothing but the values inside this ls. So these are your s. If len of s mod 4 double equals to 0, what is len of s? So len of s is nothing but the values which is inside this string. For example, on the 0th iteration, it will be taking Himalaya. So, okay, on Himalaya, what is the len of s here? 1. Let us count Himalaya, len of Himalaya, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, it will be checking for 8 mod 4 double equals to 0. Yes, if 8 mod 4 double equals to 0, then it is true, means what it will happen? So it will be updating the dictionary. It will be updating the dictionary with keys and values. That means d of s is equal to len of s. That means on the value of the dictionary, the key will be what? That is your d of s. S is nothing but the keys here. Himalaya and the value which is len of s. The len of s is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So let us write 8 here. So this is your updated dictionary. Okay. On the next iteration, what will happen? Then it will be checking for Nilgiri. Okay. On Nilgiri, what is len of s here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it checks for if 7 mod 4 double equals to 0, the condition is false. So Nilgiri will not get printed. Then it is going for the second index, that is Alaska. So let us check for len of s here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mod 4 double equals to 0. It is false. Okay, what is 6 mod 4? How to calculate 6 mod 4? 6 inside, 4 outside. 1 4s are 4. Okay, so your remainder is 2. Okay, it is not equals to 0. So Alaska will also not comes under the dictionary. Then it is moving on to the third index, that is Alps. Let us see the len of s mod 4 or not. 4 is equal to 0 or not. So what is len of Alps? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So again 4 mod 4 is equal to 0. 4 mod 4 double equals to 0. So it is true. Then the next value is what? Next key value pair is Alps. So the new key value pair is ALPS and it is updated with a value. The len of this Alps is 4. Okay, so this is under your dictionary now. What is our new value of dictionary? This is your new value of dictionary. Then what is the next iteration which is given here for K in D? So what is your D here? Let me write the D clearly. So now your D is nothing but Himalaya and len of Himalaya is 8. This is a key value pair. The next one is Alps, ALPS, and the len of Alps is 4. Understand? This is your D now. So on the next iteration for K in D, so K is nothing but keys. For keys in dictionary, what it should print? It should print key and D of K. it is nothing but the values. Okay, this k is keys and d of k is nothing but values. Okay, k is nothing but keys here, and it should be separated with a symbol hash. Okay, so what it will get printed? First it will be printing K, Himalaya. Let me write the answer now. So output will be Himalaya, and it will be separated by using the separator hash, and the next one is D of K, that is your value. Okay, on the second iteration, what it will do? It is Alps, it is printing Alps hash 4. So this is your output. Hope you are all clear in this part. Let us move on to the next question, 23rd A question. Write a Python statement for each of the following tasks using the built-in function. Okay, you can use only the built-in functions here. Okay, to remove the item whose key is Nisha from the dictionary named students. So you should remove the key named Nisha under the dictionary students. So they have given the example here. If the dictionary students contain Anita 90, Nisha 76, Asha 92, then after the removal, the dictionary should contain Anita 90, Asha 92. Okay, you can use the del keyword method. Can use the pop function also. Okay, can use pop function to remove the item from the dictionary. Okay, can use the del method, del students, and inside the list format you can write the name of the item you are going to get deleted. Okay, students, and within the quotes you should write Nisha. Okay, in this method you can delete the item, you can remove the item whose key is Nisha from the dictionary. And another way is you can use the pop function, that is students dot pop. So inside the pop you can give Nisha here. Okay, so this pop function will be returning you the value of this key as 76, and when we are trying to print the dictionary students, then it will be returning you Anita 90, Asha 92 only as the del keyword. Okay, so the important message is that they have given using the built-in functions or methods only. You should write the answers here, you should write the statements here, but del is not a function. Okay, this del is keyword, this del is a keyword and it is not a built-in function or a method in the Python. But if you use this pop function, this pop function is coming under the built-in function or a method. Okay, they are asking you to write this task by using the built-in functions or a method only. So you can use the pop method, and this del is your keyword. Okay. The next question is to display the number of occurrences of substring is in the string named message. Okay, for example, if the string message contains this is his book, then the output is 3. So how many times is this there? You should count and display, and output should be 3. Okay, how many times this is this here? This is 1, 2 and 3. So 3 times is this coming, so output should be produced as 3. So you can use the count function. Okay, so this count is also your built-in function. For that you can use the string named message. That is, you can write message dot count, and inside the count you are going to give the argument within the double quotation marks as is. Understand? So this is your statement for this. Hope you all clear now. Let us move on to the next question. A tuple named subject stores the names of different subjects. Write a Python commands to convert the given tuple into a list, and thereafter delete the last element of the list. So according to this, you should create a tuple named subject, and it stores the names of different subject. Okay, suppose if I'm writing subject, the tuple name is subject, which is given as in your question. You should write like this: subject is equal to. So the tuple will be inside this brackets. So you can write English, math, maths, computer science. Okay, so we are having 3 subjects here, and you should write a Python commands to convert the given tuple into a list. So how to convert this tuple into a list? For that you should create a variable list. Okay. After that, what you should do? You should write a data type of this list, list, that is small l of subject. List of subject. So now what will happen? The subject is converted into list. That means this tuple is converted into list. So whenever we are trying to print this list now, this list stores the list of subjects now. So what is inside the list? It has been converted like this, ENG. Okay, we should enclose it within the quotation marks all over in the strings, math and computer science. Okay, this should be enclosed within the list now. And what is the next question they have been asking you? Thereafter, delete the last element of the list. To delete the last element of the list, you can use the pop function. Okay, then you can use the variable name which is saved for this list, list.pop. If you use this pop function, then it will be popping you the last element computer science. Okay, list.pop. Or else you can use another method. Another method also I will teach you. Another 2 method is there. You can use what? Del of list of -1. If you use this also, the answer is right. Okay. Then next one is, you can write list.remove. You can use the remove function, and inside the remove function you can write computer science. The last value you are going to get removed. Okay, all the 3 answers are right. So what is your first answer? That is list.pop. It will be deleting you the last element of the list. And the next is del list of -1. This will be deleting you the last element of -1 in the list. And next method is list.remove of computer science within the quotation marks. And if we are giving the arguments which we are going to delete inside under the remove function, then it will be removing you the particular value inside the list. So these are the answers. If you have written any one under this 3, then your answer is right. Okay, hope you all understand this question. Let us move on to the next question, 24. So the 24th question which is given here is, Ms. Veda created a table named sports in a MySQL database containing the columns game ID, PH and G_name. After creating the table, she realized that the attribute category has to be added. Help her to write the command to add the category column. Thereafter, write the command to insert the following record in the table. So we have already seen this in the sample question paper. So it's the same model. We have seen this in the sample question paper, which is issued by the CBSE in this last year. Okay, so to add the column category, what you should do? You should use the alter command. So that is your DDL command. Alter table. What is the name of the table? Table is sports. Alter table sports. And what you should do? You should add on column name category. So attribute is nothing but a column. Okay, don't confuse. So you should add category. CATE. So add category, and you should write the data type with its size. Otherwise the command is wrong. So category should be under what? See here, they have mentioned category is senior. So we can give varchar or char. Varchar or char data type, and the size And on the second part of the question, they have asking you to write the command to insert the following record in the table. So these are the records, you should insert it here. Okay. So how to insert the records inside the table? You can use the insert into command. Okay. Insert into sports. Let us write insert into. So the name of the table is sports. Insert into sports values. And you can write the first game ID G42 within the quotation marks, and your P age is nothing but it is above 18, right? So you can write any age here above 18, comma, and the G name is chess, comma, and the category is senior, and with the semicolon. Okay, so this is one method to add this insert command, or else you can write insert into sports. This is your second method. First you should write the column names, that is game ID, game underscore ID, P underscore age, comma, G underscore name, comma, category. After that you can add the values like as you have done in the before part. G42, comma, 20, comma, chess, comma, senior, and close this with the quotation marks. So I have provided you with the two types of answer keys. So this is one type and this is your first one. Okay, both are correct. Okay, if you write any one from this, then you will be scoring you the marks. And this is your first type and this is your second type. Both are right. Okay, so let us move on to the next question. Write a SQL commands to perform the following tasks. View the list of tables in the database exam. So how to view the tables in the database exam? For that, what you should use? First, before viewing the tables under the database, first you should use this database. So you can use this use command, use exam. After using this particular database, then you can write the show tables command. Show tables to see the list of tables under the exam database. Second question is view the structure of the table term 1. So you can write DESC command, DESC term 1, or else you can write describe term 1. Both are right answer. Okay. Next question is 25th question. Predict the output of the following code. So this type of questions are another output based questions, sample questions we have saw in the many videos during our exam revision part. So let us see and solve this question. So first the flow of execution is moving on to the def function header and it will skip all these statements inside this function header. Then it will read x equal to 100, then y is equal to 200. On the fourth statement it will read x is equal to call on x comma y. So this is your function calling statement. So x is 100 now and y is 200. Now this x and y is passed to, x is passed on to b and y is passed on to a. Now x is 100 and y is what? It is 200. Okay, what is the next statement inside this? B is equal to b plus a. So what is b is equal to b plus a? B is 100 plus 200. A is 200. Where 100 plus 200 is 300. The next is what? A. So this is your next statement. A is equal to B minus A. So A is equal to, so in this what is B? So you should update the current value of B as 300 now. You should not write 100. So 300 minus A. So A is 200. So 300 minus 200 is 100. Okay, and on the next statement is print B hash A. Okay, what it will be getting printed? So it will be printing B. What is B? B is 300 hash and A, which is 100. So this is your first output. Let us write it here, 300 hash 100. Okay, this is your output section. And return B. So this return B means it will be returning you 300. Our B is 300. So this 300 is getting returned to this function calling statement and stored in the variable X. Now what is X? X is 300 now. Understand? Now next is your print function. Here one print function is there. It will print X at Y. What is X? X is 300 at Y. So Y is your global variable 200. So this is your second print function. Let me update it with here. That is 300 at 200. Understand? Next is your function calling statement. Y is equal to call on of Y. So this Y is here. And what is Y now? Y is your 200. Okay, we already know Y is 200, which is globally assigned. Y is 200. But we doesn't have two values, we have only one value. Okay, let me erase this. Let me erase all those things. Hope you all clear on this first function calling statement. Now we are working on the second function calling statement, call on of Y. Y is 200 now. Now this 200 is passed. Now this 200 is passed on to directly B. Now B becomes 200 and we doesn't have any value for corresponding value for what? A. So now A is equal to 10 only. A is equal to 10. It will be taking the default value of A is equal to 10. Let us work on the next statements. B is equal to B plus A. So what is B plus A? B is 200 plus A, that is 10, which is 210, and A is equal to B minus A. So the new value of B is 210. So 210 minus A, that is 10, which is 200. And this statement will be getting printed now. So what is B? B is 210 hash A, that is 200. So this is your next statement which is getting printed. So I am updating with the output 210 hash 200. Hope you all clear and you have written correctly in your examinations. Then next it is returning B. So what it is returning? It is returning 210 now. So it is returning this to your function call, second function call. Now the variable Y has 210 here. Then it is printing with X at Y. So what is X actually? X is 300, then at, and Y. Y is 210. Okay, so the last print function will be printing you 300 at 210. So what is your output? 300 hash 100, 300 at 200, 210 hash 200, 300 at 200. So if you have written all these four statements correct, then this is your correct output. Okay, hope you all clear in this 25th question. So let us see section C on your next video. Until then, study well. Thank you.